We're live. Abundant Alchemist here, helping you make as much money as possible by curating all the information that's humanly possible in the day. Got up early at 5 a.m. just to see what's going on. And Bitcoin is getting near the $50,000 mark. We have resistance there. If we bust through this, it's price discovery time. Okay, it's like sending out a shuttle in space. We've never been there, and who knows where we end up. I wouldn't advise you jumping into a trade now. The time to get in was when we were dumping and everybody was scared. I'll reiterate that like I always do in my videos. But very exciting times right now. What I've done, I took profits from Cardano. I have my account, which is for trading, and I've been treating it a little bit like my investing account. I accumulated a whole lot of Cardano, which I love, and nothing against Cardano, but I think it was a bit overextended. That sentiment was reiterated by Crypto Jeb. Love his channel, check him out. I learned all of my technical analysis, not all, the foundation of my technical analysis from him in his course, worth every penny. But moving on, Cardano is looking awesome and bullish in the long term. I have my hold bag in another account. My trading account, I sold about half, took profits in, kind of relieved the pressure of, oh my God, we're going up, should I sell, should I sell? Kind of relieve that pressure. I put a lot of money into helium, look into the Internet of Things. I put some money into eGold, Elrond, which is very bullish and it's retracing right now, so now's the time to get in. I took profits from Atom, Cosmos, which I believe in long term, but I'm not married to these coins. You don't get married to these coins. You don't date them, you don't hate them, you trade them. Let's get this money. I understand Bitcoin is real money. It's a limited supply compared to fiat, but at this moment, we're living in cash-based, dollar-based expenses and whatnot. So until we make that transfer completely over to crypto, and a lot of people may hate me for saying this, right now, the point is, let's get this money. Let's pay off certain debts. Let's pay things up ahead of time so we don't have to worry about these expenses. Let's pay for that next apartment, that next house, that next, I wouldn't say vehicle, I would say pay it off in full. If you have a vehicle, stretch that mother till the wheels fall off and keep investing. Let's make this money. Let's not look rich, let's be rich. And then we could look rich later. Okay? No, I'm hitting you with a lot. I have a lot of energy right now. It's a very exciting day. Listen, man, if you're not happy on a Monday or a Tuesday because of the situation that comes along with it, you're doing something wrong. Turn the boat around. You're heading in the wrong direction. It's scary, but what's scarier is to end up somewhere that you don't want, miserable, in your 50s, in your 60s, in your 70s, because you were too scared and too deep into the situation to turn it around. I digress. Super Farm, I am going to be putting at least, I say $50 into. I'm very, very bullish on these NFTs. I still have to wrap my mind around it, similar to when I first discovered Bitcoin. I just know that there's something special there with this whole MBA thing, Mark Cuban, and these limited pieces of digital art that are going for thousands of dollars. I just know that there's something special there. It's being used also for, it's being used for a lot. I'm going to make a video about that coming up. Yield farming, I'm going to be looking into. What else? So Elrond, I'm getting into. I have to look at ZCN. They've partnered up with Amazon. Filecoin has been doing great, and I believe in them long term. I sold half of them at a profit, and I'm looking into ZCN. Now, I hit you guys with a lot of information. There's limited time. There's so much more to learn than there is time to learn it. And so I'm just trying, to pump out as much information to you guys as possible when I have the time to accumulate and then to deliver it to you. As you could hear, baby has his Twinkle Twinkle Little Star playing in the background. Litecoin, it's on PayPal. I am very bullish on it. I've been accumulating more and more Litecoin. And listen, guys, nobody ever went broke from taking profits. If you see these things pumping 20, 30%, I know that this is crypto and things pump 100%, 200%. Nobody ever went broke from taking profits. Yes, this thing could take off without you and go to the moon and beyond. All right. If I put $50 into some coin and it doubles, take at least the money that you made, that you put into it, take half and let the other thing ride. And then you could maybe sell 25% when that doubles again, right? Take profits, because the money is not yours until you hit that sell button. And then the whole thing is, don't get wrecked. Live to trade another day. There's always going to be another project that's super exciting and that you could make money off of, okay? And there's always going to be another opportunity. I can't tell you how many trains have left without me because I sold and then just kept on going up. You don't know where the top is. You don't know where the bottom is either. All right? When it's retracing, when everybody's scared, when nobody wants to touch that thing, if you believe in the project and the fundamentals, that's the time when it's time to buy. Because believe me, if the fundamentals are steady, if the technicals are steady, if there's volume and people that find that thing valuable, it's going to go back up and you're going to make your money. But you have to start taking profits along the way. If not, look, so what? You're just going to have all of your money in these coins for life and not take things out? I mean, unless you're already wealthy before getting into this game, I could understand that. You're using this as a way to preserve your wealth. But if you're like me, if you're like many everyday people, you're in this to make money. Yes, we love the technology. But at the end of the day, know when to cash out. Don't get greedy. Bulls make money. Bears make money. Pigs get slaughtered. That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to make a YouTube video on how to sell Theta, which is retracing right now. If ever you guys would want to get into Theta, now is the time. It's retracing. I sold a third of my bag, and look at that. I didn't get greedy. I know that this thing is going to moon eventually. I feel the project, it's, if you don't know what Theta is, decentralized media pretty much. And they're dealing with games, which is huge right now. People are on lockdown. You know, if kids were playing video games before, they're playing video games even more now. And VR, all this thing is the future. So guys, man, I want you guys to make a lot of money. I'm going to try to continue bringing you great content, information that I hope you could utilize. If you have any questions, follow me on YouTube, The Abundant Alchemist. I'm on Twitter now, finally, at Funky Fibonacci, The Abundant Alchemist. You could at the Funky Fibonacci. Fibonacci is a mathematical term, Italian mathematician, but regardless, and one day I'll make a video on that, how I use the Fibonacci technicals in order to know where I should sell, where I should buy, and all that good stuff. Look, these coming years are going to be pretty insane. You're going to see this channel change. You're going to see me offer courses to distribute the wealth of information, of everything that I've put my time and effort to learn, because this here is the future. We're living in the middle of the next industrial revolution. It's a paradigm shift. It's shaking up everything from real estate to fashion. Alexander McQueen is now using blockchain. Louis Vuitton is now using blockchain. If you want to see what these companies are using in order to track their merchandise and to ensure that what you're buying is actually what they say that it is and it's not some knockoff, VeChain. Very interesting project. I just put some more money into VeChain. I sold a couple of days ago because I'm not greedy. Now I see it going back down and I'm back in. I'm not a trader necessarily. I'm not an investor necessarily. I'm not married to crypto necessarily. I am the abundant alchemist. I'm everywhere. If there's opportunity, that's where I'm at. Uranium, really big right now. Take a look, man. The world needs uranium. All right, man. Let's get it. Peace.